I didn't love him when I married him. I barely even knew him. Everyone told me it was a mistake. My friends, my sister, even my own mother. But I said yes anyway. On our wedding night, we barely spoke. I remember sitting on the edge of the bed, wondering what I had just done with my life. I thought I had married a stranger. For months, our house felt quiet. Not peaceful quiet, heavy quiet. He would look at me like he wanted to say something, and I would look away. I was ready to leave him. And then one night, I found something that changed everything. That was the night I realized he had loved me all along. I never planned to marry a stranger in New York City, but then my heart broke. One text, that's all it took. I'm sorry. And just like that, love ended. Tell me, have you ever felt that kind of silence? After that day, I stopped believing in love. I told myself I was done with feelings. That's when I met Daniel. He didn't smile much. He didn't flirt. He didn't promise forever. He asked me one question. Do you want stability? Not romance, not passion, stability. And I said yes. But then I started wondering, did I just make the biggest mistake of my life? Be honest. Would you marry someone without love? Comment yes or no. Our Brooklyn apartment looked perfect, but inside, it felt empty. Daniel woke up early. Black coffee, no sugar, no goodbye kiss. At night, long day, he would say. That's it. At first, I liked the quiet, but then the quiet started screaming. One night I asked him, "Are you happy?" He said yes, but his eyes said something else. Have you ever felt alone in a relationship? Tell me in one word. And that was the first time I felt scared. Because what if he was hiding something? And what if I was too? One afternoon, I called a lawyer. Was I wrong to talk to a lawyer? Type wrong or understandable. Even saying the word divorce made my chest tight. He asked, "Why do you want to leave?" I paused. "He's not bad," I said. "He's just not here." That night, Daniel watched me closely. "You seem distant," he said. Distant. That word hit me hard, because wasn't that him? But then something happened the next morning. Something I was not ready for. Daniel forgot his laptop. He never forgets anything. But then his phone buzzed. A message. "Dr. Lewis, your test results are ready." What do you think he was hiding? Illness or something worse? Test results? Why didn't I know about this? My mind went crazy. Was he sick? Was he hiding something bigger than distance? That night, I asked him directly, "Are you okay?" He said yes, too fast. And that's when I knew. There was a secret between us. I followed him. I'm not proud of it, but I had to know. He walked into a hospital in Manhattan. When he came out, he looked afraid. Did your opinion about him change at this moment? Not cold, not distant, afraid. That changed everything, because cold men don't look like that. Scared men do, and suddenly, my divorce plan didn't feel so strong. But then I found something that shocked me even more. In his drawer, I found a box. Photos of me, old ones, secret ones. He had been watching me long before we married, and then I found the letter. I loved her from the first day. Did you expect this? Be honest. I stopped breathing. Loved? From the beginning? But then the door opened, and he saw me holding the truth. "I can explain," he said. But his voice wasn't cold anymore. It was shaking. "You didn't believe in love," he said. I didn't want to scare you. And the hospital? I asked. I thought I was sick, he said. I didn't want you to feel trapped. Then I said the one thing that broke him. I talked to a divorce lawyer. If you were him, would you forgive her? Silence. Real silence. And then, he cried, have you ever seen someone strong fall apart? It changes you. I knew you didn't love me, he whispered, but I loved you enough for both of us. That sentence shattered me. All this time, I thought he was cold. But then I realized he was protecting himself and protecting me. I was ready to leave, I said. He nodded. If that's what you want, I'll sign. No anger, no fight, just love. And that's when I understood something powerful. Sometimes love is not loud. Sometimes it waits quietly, hoping you turn around. I did, and this time, I chose him. If this story touched your heart, comment, "Love waits." Did you expect the twist? Would you have left him? Before you go, tell me something. Do you believe quiet love is stronger than loud love? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this story with someone who still believes in love. See you in the next Emotional English story.